We got 4 minutes until we officially start.
Well, get on your stupid mic.
You told me to stay here. Did you check that mic? Or are you slacking? Did you check this mic, or are you a slacker?
No, this mic is muted because no one's here to be on this mic.
Yeah, but somebody will be here. John Davies is coming in any minute.
He'll be here any minute.
He'll be here any minute.
What are they doing?
We must be prepared for John.
The coming of the John.
The coming of the John.
Oh, wait, you guys. I need to tweet about us being live. Let me do that. Let me do that right now. Siri, could you find it in your heart to post a tweet for me?
Okay, but first you need to install the Twitter app.
I can't believe that worked. Yeah, I have the Twitter app, you stupid piece of crap. Let's see. We are live. Marathon. 24-hour marathon. How's it go? Twitch.tv?
Twitch.tv/runbutton/new.
I know how it goes, Keith, please. I was just thinking out loud.
Is my headphone thing all the way down? Because I can't hear me in this.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Here you go. How do you sound now?
There
How do
we go. That's
you
nice.
like this?
That
sounds pretty good, right?
I like that.
Alright, let's get started.
I can't see the stream anymore. Like the chat stream thing.
We'll open it up on this computer.
I was about to.
Hey, why are you streaming me out? Why am I on camera right now? I'm horrified by this.
Because you,
Why would you not tell me about this?
You're tweeting.
Get it out of here. I didn't even want this camera here.
You specifically asked for it.
But then I decided against it.
Yeah, but it took me so long to get it that I don't want to not do it.
Drink your Snapple.
I'm gonna.
No, I'm drinking your Snapple right now.
Don't do that.
Okay. Where's my Xbox? Where's my... Oh, I didn't even bring any of the other Xbox controllers down, man.
You're the absolute worst.
How have we been preparing all day and now suddenly completely unprepared? Yep, this is not recording again because it's a giant piece of shit.
All right, I got chat, so now I can see the chat again.
All right. So it looks like this is a no-go for this stuff. All right. Shut down the stupid laptop because it has utterly failed me. Yeah, I guess. So forget that also. Forget all this. Fuck it! We'll do it live!
Kyle has a lot of coats because Kyle likes coats.
Where are my coats? Those are my coats?
Those are all your coats.
These are not my coats. I'm not even, like... How did this happen? It's 6 o'clock. I'm not even wearing the clothes I wanted to wear. I'm the worst. Ugh. Keith, I need you to tell me what they're saying. What are they saying about me?
Let's see. I'll read it from the top down. Keith, people are being creepy about you. If you can see the chat, why the fuck do you have so many coats? It's the internet reports are being creepy. Before I get drunk, can you guys review the charity in more depth? Chaos knows what's up. Lots of coats in Northeast.
All right.
Coats and games. He's a coat addict. We'll talk about the charity if you guys want. Says me.
All right, bring me up on the camera.
All right.
Bring me on camera. Well, game and camera. Or just, you know, whatever you want to do. All right, so. Welcome, everybody, to our 24-hour live stream marathon for Smile Train Charity. We're going to be playing games all night and day. All day and night, and then day again, because that's how time works. And hopefully, you'll find it in your heart to travel to runbutton.chipin.com and donate some money for Smile Train Charity. Smile Train Charity, what they do is they collect money and they work towards getting kids who live in third world countries and stuff like that operations to fix cleft lips and cleft palates. It's a good, Oh, I have a message from Xbox Live.
And they do a good job about it. They're not one of those shitty charities that spends most of their money on organizing events.
Yeah, they're good. And what's great is, let's see here. When you see this marathon, we'll have... Oh! He got me!
Yeah, I saw him message that to you while we were setting up.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry. So what we liked about Smile Train Charity is that they assign a dollar amount to every operation. So one operation is $250. So that's what we are going for. Did the audio mess up? Because it's bad in my headphones now.
I can't hear it in my headphones. Can you guys hear us? Right?
So
I can hear you now.
why is this freaking out? Hold on.
Okay.
Just 1 second.
All right. It's somebody says it's fine. Somebody says no, they can't hear me. But that's all.
Yeah, they're big fat liars. So one cleft operation for a child is $250. So that's our goal. We're going for that. So please help us achieve that. Honestly, if we're being for realsies, I think $250 is a pretty modest amount.
Yeah,
and
that's
I think
nothing.
If you motherfuckers do your part, we should be able to easily surpass that. And for added motivation, if we reach $250 before the end of the stream, we will begin playing, or perhaps even complete playing, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2, the last real Sonic game that we haven't played yet.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's happening. So I've been so busy with school and preparing for this, like the technical side of this whole marathon and everything. I don't have like a real hard list of games, but I do have several games that I plan on getting to. For this first block here, it's going to be me and Keith for a little while, then my friend John is going to show up. And
then my friend Zach.
Yeah, so for the first few hours here, the plan is I have a game we're going to start with. We're also going to play, I've got Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. That's the sequel to Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. So we haven't played that yet, so we'll play that. That looks like it's a pretty good racing game, so that should be fun. You don't have to unlock BD Joe, so they're already doing something right.
Did they just give you BD Joe?
They just give you BD Joe.
Holy shit.
Yes, right?
What? That's the only problem with the last
First game to do that since the original Crazy Taxi.
He wasn't an unlockable?
What?
He wasn't an unlockable?
No.
You, didn't unlock-
You could just go straight to BD Joe.
just go straight to BD Joe? But why would you ever when you had Alex? I'm kidding. Of course, BD Joe.
What else? We're going to be playing... So we're going to be playing that. We're going to be playing...
Someone just donated already.
Great.
Yeah.
So at some point, we need to play the final level of Halo Anniversary to finish up our Halo Anniversary Let's Play. And hopefully in this first few hours, we're going to be playing Star Wars TIE Fighter. So that should be fun. We've got a PC set up here. Got my sick Thrustmaster HOTAS X. That stands for Hands-On Throttle and Steering, if you didn't know. What are you doing?
I'm fixing my mic.
You son of a... You're turning it the wrong way, you most uncoordinated person in the world.
It's a new microphone.
Everything twists to the right. So...
Depending on which way you
Can I
look
hear
at it,
the
it's
game
something, right?
audio? I don't think I can.
I can't. No, we're not going to sleep at all. Someone asked if we were going to sleep in shifts. What?
Why would we sleep?
Why would we sleep? This is our thing. Is there a place? I can hear it.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Can you guys in the stream? Can you hear like a buzzing, or is that just on our end?
I don't hear buzzing.
You don't hear a buzzing? It might be my busted headphones.
Busted ass
These headphones are so jacked
So
up, guys.
on our Minecraft video. Whoa! Wow, this is really loud.
You don't have to turn it up from there. You can do it on your thing next to you.
Shut up.
I'm just... Alright, can you... Alright.
Oh man, it's so goddamn loud. See, this is the worst thing. See, the reason we're set up in this whole living room, but now everything is a million miles away. It's not like right next to me.
Yeah. I'll be here for the entire thing. Is that sad? No, it's magnificent.
Yeah.
Someone just committed to 24
Yeah,
hours.
me too.
Yeah, we're going to be here too. If it's sad for you, then it's not sad for us. I mean, wait. If it's sad for you, then it's sad for us, and it's not sad for us. Is there a way that I can check on the chip-in?
Yeah, forget it for a second. So, on the Minecraft video, when we scrolled through these games options here, someone posted a comment that said, like, Minecraft is fine, but so close to Marathon. And then I've been so obsessed with setting up for this Marathon that I didn't understand what they were talking about at all, because in my head that Marathon just means this, but then I remembered, oh, we have Marathon. And then I thought,
Marathon.
that would be funny.
You know who said that to me? Ted. Ted said that.
That'd be, get me off the camera. I don't, get this out of here. Click on game. Let's start the Marathon with Marathon. You guys get it? Because the names are the same. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it. Someone wants to know if there's a specific link for the chip-in?
Yeah, runbutton.chipin.com. Asshole!
You asshole.
I just told
you. He just said that.
Fuck!
Runbutton.chipin.com.
Oh, wait. I got so, Oh, listen to this.
I'm listening. This is awesome.
Oh, man. I wish the whole game was this good.
I think it's pretty good.
This is, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Marathon 2 Durandal. The Xbox version of it, though. So this was a, old Mac-only first-person shooter developed by Bungie. So this was back when Bungie was a big Mac developer.
Mm-hmm. Bungie was the Mac developer.
Yeah, so when Microsoft bought Bungie to get Halo, there were a million Mac gamers that cried out and were suddenly silenced. So when this came out, everyone was like crying that the game was worthless and a total piece of crap because they were getting motion sickness from how smooth the game was or how fast it was.
Wow.
And they were just like, I can't play this. This is garbage. I get sick when I play it. It's so disappointing. And they're totally right. But here, pro tip, you guys. Like, I'll help you right now. Where's the
Man, you suck at pro tips.
pro tip, you guys? Where's the thing? What am I looking for? What's the sensitivity? You just turn the sensitivity down. Is that so hard, you guys? Turn it the fuck down. Jesus Christ.
Wait, so
Is that so
not
hard?
when this game came out for the Mac, when this game came out for the Xbox.
Oh yeah, no. But here's the thing. So much better than Doom, you guys. You can look up and down. Think about it. Come on.
Doesn't it make it much harder than Doom because you have to turn the sensitivity down, and then you have to automatically aim for people that aren't at your level?
I mean, this is the 360 version. I have no idea what the controls are like on the Mac. You do have to.
You want even
oh my
less
God! Look,
sensitivity?
I'm using Mjolnir Mark IV controls. That's
Isn't it Mjolnir?
Yeah, it's Mjolnir.
I think it's Mjolnir.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, look! Did you see how slow I fell?
Yeah.
So,
I played the shit out of this when it first came out.
did you really?
I mean, for the Xbox.
Really?
Yeah.
I played it a little bit. I got stuck and quit in a rage.
Yeah, that's kind of your thing, though. You wouldn't be Kyle if you weren't quitting in rages.
That's not true. Whoa! Look at this. Oh man, the controls for this are garbage. I mean, the control setup. So
We'll change the control setup.
Yeah, but I mean, why bother, right?
Because you don't like them, so change them.
Guys, come on. This. No. What? See, I knew this was a bad idea. Why did you have me do this? You jackass.
Well, you can just change it back.
All right, so I got these quick turn buttons, so that'll do something, I guess.
Yeah, it'll help you turn real quick.
Like, what's it? So this was like one of the big Mac games that people raved about back in the day. And
hold on, Chaos Time just dropped $100 on us.
oh, Chaos
So
Time.
he's a good person.
Chaos Time's legit.
Yeah.
So Marathon, I guess, takes place in the Halo universe. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, you talked about
You son of a bitch. Wait, stop it. This isn't going to be about Marathon, is it?
Of course it's not!
God damn it!
Kyle, we're not just in this for Marathon. We're not just marathoning Marathon.
I wanted to talk about Marathon.
Talk about Marathon, and I'll bring it up later.
No, I don't. No, go ahead.
All right.
I don't have anything to say.
I'm
about
just
Marathon.
addressing people's concerns in the chat.
There's no reload.
And so you said you gave a goal of if we get the 250, we'll play Sonic 04. Sonic 04. Sonic 4 episode 2.
It's two better than Sonic 06.
Someone wants to know what we get if we get to 500.
If you get to 500, man, I didn't know someone was going to give us $100 right off the bat. I should have made 500 Sonic 4 episode 2.
I don't know. Like what else is there?
What else is there?
I don't know. Can I
What else?
Can I give a suggestion for our 500 thing? The person who donates the most gets to pick a game that we play. How about that?
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it does. But whatever. So did playing 20 years of Sonic games in a row.
Save points. Here's the thing, guys. If we raise $500, I'll give you guys the pleasure of watching me play Halo 4 multiplayer. You're welcome. What is this?
I don't even want to watch you play that.
Man. Oh, the map pack is out. The new map pack. Have you seen that?
No.
They're so good.
Are they?
They're great maps.
Great, because our only real complaint about Halo 4 was that the multiplayer maps weren't that strong, and then we totally changed our mind.
Yeah, well, we just had to get used to it. Well, it's a difference. It's like, I'm already lost, man.
Yeah, this is a tough game.
It's
super confusing.
So
it's like
confusing. Oh.
Doom is kind of famous for being hard to find your way around, and this game is harder to find your way.
All right, let's not be sidetracked by Halo 4 maps.
I wasn't. I was talking about this.
You're right. Sorry. But I said that because I was getting back to what I was trying to talk about before we started going about whatever.
Uh-huh.
Which is that I hear conflicting opinions about this game. Some people say it's an awesome game. John's here.
John Davies is here.
I hear some people be like, it's a great game, and it's an awesome story, and it's totally better than Doom. And then I hear, hey, Johns.
Hey!
Hey, John Davies.
What's up?
Sorry, let's get you set up here real quick. Yeah. You can sit right here.
I haven't seen John in like 2 years.
Keith, take the controls.
Okay. Oh, God.
Are you turning the sensitivity back up?
Fuck yeah, I'm turning it up.
Stupid dick. I can't believe how much shit you gave me during our like Halo 4 and Black Ops 2 stuff about like how can you play the game not on the highest sensitivity or whatever. I play on normal. They wouldn't make it normal if they didn't mean people to play on.
Yeah, that's what people say about video game difficulties, and they're wrong too. You should play.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. Where am I? Oh,
sorry. Hold on. So, you're right here. So you're ready. I'm talking to you. Yeah. So plug into the number 3 here. You're right next to it. Doesn't matter. But we also have an extension. But
what?
Door. So, what I was saying about...
It's John with no H, people. I
didn't realize this was live. There you go.
Hello, everyone. This is John. I didn't realize this was live.
Oh, you didn't?
I had no idea.
It's a 24-hour marathon.
Well, I thought it was going to be 24 hours recorded and then,
No.
Back at a later...
This is 24 hours.
We had to do this
with
for
people.
real.
Yeah. You can't half-ass a marathon.
Hell no.
What? Oh, okay. Save point.
Yeah. I was thrown off by that, too. I was like, what's going on here?
This game is so floaty.
John, this is Marathon 2.
Marathon 2.
Are you familiar with the Marathon series?
Yes, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
Somebody
shooters.
I think somebody was responding to what is the stretch goal if we get double the asking amount, and somebody said save 2 kids. Like, yeah, of course that's the.
Actually, I played Marathon.
Wait. Keep going.
I played Marathon at my old day camp when I was like a child.
Really?
Yeah, that's when most people probably played it.
Marathon 1 or Marathon 2?
I think it was Marathon 1.
I think there's actually there's 3.
There's
I'm
3,
pretty sure,
yeah.
but apparently,
I think there's one for each AI that goes rampant.
They only put Marathon 2 out on 360 because apparently that was the one that everybody thought was the best.
What?
And I think they probably had plans like, if this is a huge success, we'll put out the other 2, but it wasn't. So,
What
Wait.
is this labyrinthine horse shit?
Right?
What is going on?
I think you go back. Wait, turn around. I think you go through here. At least that's my memory of it. To the right, I think. But there doesn't seem to be anything over there. Oh, there's red things on your radar to the left.
Oh, okay, great. That's usually...
So this is from Bungie, the guys who make Halo, or made Halo, if you didn't know.
Yeah, they stopped
But-
wanting to do that.
Yeah.
What are we
And they
raising money for?
Oh, that's what I meant to tell you. I was like, I was about to tell John to say that we're raising money for Smile Train, which is the one of the charities that is about getting operations for kids in third world countries, operations to fix cleft palates and cleft lips.
Ah.
And so it's
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
$250 for every child's operation. So for every $250 we raise, that's how many kids' faces we fix.
Excellent.
And especially a lot of these countries. So we're going to get real for a second. A lot of these countries, they pretty heavily discriminate against these kids. Sometimes they're sort of ostracized for their entire lives because of this.
I didn't
So-
realize that.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a leprosy thing where it's not clear in a lot of countries that it's not like a contagious thing that you can
Well,
catch.
I
And
should
it's
know. I
also-
don't like looking at them.
Yeah, I don't either.
I
That's
wouldn't
why we're
keep
trying
them
to
around
fix it.
either.
That's why we're trying so hard to fix these people.
So hard.
Yeah. It's also are we still real or not real anymore? You said we're getting real. Are we still real?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. That was a little too real. I think we
That
got
was
to back
pretty
off
real.
realness for a while.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll be real later on. What the hell is this? I'm done with
Hit that
this game.
switch. Hit that switch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I still never got to my conflicting opinions about this game. I hear a lot of people say that Marathon is better than Doom, and that it's awesome and it's great. And then I hear a lot of people say that people who had Macs just really liked Marathon because they couldn't run Doom because they had Macs.
I don't remember. Was Chex Quest
Chex Quest is the best
compatible
thing!
with Max?
I
I'm
think
not-
Yeah. Chex Quest was PC only.
Yeah.
Chex Quest was a total conversion mod for Doom, so I would have to assume not.
Yeah, it basically was Doom, but with like no blood and
But
technically no killing.
yeah, right, because they were all laser
were all-
guns that
yeah.
they were teleport guns that teleported the aliens back to their home planet.
Yeah, and why they would make teleport guns that were more and less powerful that took multiple hits to kill enemies with? I don't have an answer for that, but.
Well, because they use less teleport energy. Teleport is like a limited resource. That's why you have to reload.
I want to get up there.
Sorry. What were you saying, John?
Well, yeah,
You seemed
John,
like
this
you
is
had
about
something to
you.
say.
Well, I haven't been a part of this enterprise in a while.
Oh,
so.
you've
That's
never been
true.
on one of our videos. You were
No,
on like a
this
few.
is the first time. I was on 3 or 4 complex rockets.
Right, that was our
it.
old podcast.
Yeah.
Not
And then-
available online anymore.
And you were on a special at PAX East 2011. We got you into PAX
true.
for a day.
Oh, wait.
And we
That was 2011?
that was 2011. Yeah.
2010.
Oh, wow.
2010.
Oh, 2010. Yeah. So-
that was a great thing. We were recording like a mini podcast on an iPhone while we were on the PAX East, the original PAX East show floor, and we were like right next to Lord of the Rings Online.
I believe I was complaining about Lord of the Rings Online and how lame it was.
It was that you were like, oh, we're just seeing like World of Warcraft over here, and like the guy who was running the booth was just like, no, this is actually this is Lord of the Rings Online. We're like, oh, okay, this is Lord of the Rings Online, and then we pointed to a bank of computers that was farther away, like that's the World of Warcraft over there, and he's like, actually, no, that's also Lord of the Rings Online. We're like, okay, well,
wow.
we'll see you later.
Yeah, and then we spent a couple
Robo
minutes looking
Coco
at it.
apparently remembers me from the FF13
oh,
podcast.
that's Courtney. That's a friend of mine.
Oh, right.
Where am I and what am I doing? I've been wandering in a circle since John got here.
Wait, didn't you find those guys? So
I
what
found
happened
those
to
guys, but then there was nothing. What is this?
I believe what I was going to say earlier was another great first-person shooter, like knockoff type game. I think N64 Hexen. Do you remember that?
Hexen.
Hexen, no.
The name is familiar, but I don't remember the game at all.
I think it was basically a Quake knockoff.
Hexen 64?
Something like that.
I've got like a million text messages from Courtney. She always does this. She's just like, OMG 101 people! Exclamation mark 1111. 103! Exclamation mark 11111! Exclamation mark. These are great text messages. Okay.
Hexen, Beyond Heretic.
Beyond Heretic.
Is there a different game you want to play, Kyle?
There was a Nintendo 64 version.
Alright, give me the controller
I've
back.
got
Let me see
literally no idea.
Let me make this work for you, Keith.
All right,
Let
thank
me
you.
show you
Thanks.
how to play Marathon 2.
Thanks, Game Dad.
You're welcome, game son. Oh,
Somebody wants to know if we want to get into this. Will Andy be showing at all?
I was literally just about to say that
Great,
before you interrupted
perfect.
me. I meant to start right off with this.
Yeah.
The whole reason we chose December 14th for this marathon was because I called Andy and I said, Andy, we want to do a live marathon. And he was like, okay, I definitely want to be a part of it. I was like, okay. So just to make sure that you can definitely make it, we're going to pick a date that's good for you. I want you to tell me a Friday that you can do this on. And he came back with December 14th. And then, is there not a light button or a... Oh!
Whoa. was that alt fire?
Yeah. I guess there's... I guess it makes sense I wouldn't have a flashlight. This game's pretty old. And and a few days ago, Andy pulled out and he said he couldn't make it. And
He said, sorry, bro, I donked it.
I donked it. Yeah, that's what he said. And indeed, he did donk it. So I just like to... I got to get this out. I'm sorry. As the producer of the Run Buttons, I have to make a decision here. And I must decree that Andy Short is no longer an official third member of Run Button, even in spirit. In the future, he may be a special guest, but
That
he will
bastard.
never again be the third member.
Is that true?
I finally found it, you guys. This is the end of the level.
Nice.
Did
Is that a true? Are you cutting Andy out?
This is the beginning of the level.
To those who are listening about
Oh,
Andy, Andy last year transferred to my school, so
Uh-huh.
I finally started going to school again with Andy for the first time since high school, and I
Okay.
didn't hang out with him once.
Really?
Not once. I would run into him on
Was he?
campus.
Did you plan on hanging out and then he was busy?
Now, here's the thing. Remember, Andy could very well watch this after the fact.
Yeah.
But he won't because he's an asshole who never watches a single thing that we've ever produced.
Yeah.
So go on. If you're
No, there's
tracking.
really nothing more than that, except for the fact that Andy is,
That's. I
He's
found
like
that thing too, and there's
flaky.
no. I couldn't.
Man.
I've beaten this game. I don't know
How
why
did you
I can't.
do that? You I
don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can imagine how I rage quit this, right?
Yeah, I totally can.
Or I don't know.
Nutella bar, yes, absolutely.
What?
I'm fielding the chat questions here.
Here's the thing. If you answer a chat question, you have to make sure you read the question because
Oh, yeah.
people who watch after the fact can't see the question.
Does Andy sleep 19 hours a day? Because that's a vibe I get, says Nutella
Kind of.
Totally.
Yeah, like,
Absolutely.
Like, a lot of times when Andy says he has plans, he basically means he has a nap to take.
Yeah. But it's not even like he's lying. He just literally considers taking a nap plans.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. In high school, he had there was this girl that lived with him, Marion, and so for a while I was hanging out with her a lot. So I would go to Andy's house to hang out with Marion.
Can we explain, like, in what way was she living with him?
It was like her parents moved a lot, and so it was like, oh, they're moving, like, so I'm not gonna be in town anymore. I'm gonna have to leave. And then she said this to Andy, and Andy's mom was there, and Andy's mom was like, because she's super awesome, she was like, well, you can live with us. You don't have to move. You could stay here with us.
Oh, Andy's mom is super nice.
Yeah, and Andy's mom's
Andy's
awesome.
mom. I would hang out with Andy's mom before I hung out with Andy. Somebody
let's not go too
No,
far.
it's-
I still like Andy.
Somebody
He's
says,
just, you know.
why do you hate on Andy? I'm new here. I don't know shit. We planned this whole marathon around Andy's schedule, and then 2 days before it starts,
Yeah.
he backed out with basically because he said he couldn't make it on the day.
Yeah,
that he
no,
scheduled.
I like Andy a lot. I like hanging out with Andy. I like recording stuff with
But
Andy.
getting
I think it's fun.
Andy
It's
to
just-
hang out is so impossibly frustrating.
He's the flakiest guy ever.
Yeah. It's like,
Yep, this is fucking impossible.
This is impossible.
This cannot happen. Like, dude, it will be 24 hours before I get out of here. Like, this level is impossible.
yeah, play something else, Kyle.
All
You guys want to
Quit
ask
at
me
us.
what I've been playing?
What have you been playing? Yeah.
Have you been playing Resident Evil 4? Because that's what you
How did
asked
you
me
know?
about. You asked
How
me,
did you?
remember?
Yeah, I did. But how did you know I actually went ahead and played it?
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
Well, I haven't played a game in so long. Pretty much, I work nights and I do nothing with my days except for like listen to music and read. So I decided I should spice things up. Watch some movies, watch some TV during the day, and play video games. Real life enriching things.
Hey, what? Oh, dude, you son of a bitch! Oh man.
So yeah, I played about an hour of Resident Evil 4 the other day, which is probably the first bit of video games I've played in a couple months.
Wow.
Wait, what game?
Resident Evil 4. I
Okay.
don't know why. I
don't
haven't
either.
played it. But
Is it
I just-
good?
I enjoyed the first hour of it, I would say.
I think.
I've never played any Resident Evil game.
The thing is, like, I'm so not used to playing, like, survival horror games. Like, I'm more of an RPG and sometimes
Right.
first-person shooter type person, for those who don't know.
You, for Complex Rockets, you are our senior Final Fantasy correspondent.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So, like, the controls are so, like, weird and foreign to me that it took me so long to adjust to, like...
The controls in Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil in general are always pretty weird.
Yeah, so I'm still getting used to that, but, I enjoy the
All right.
ambiance so far, etc.
Hold on a second. What are we moving on to? Because
Kyle, this is your thing.
I know it's been so hard to plan for this. I didn't know what to do. You know what?
Yeah.
Let's play Spy Hunter.
Sure, let's play Spy Hunter.
This is actually we don't really have time to keep going with this because we still have to finish like Silent Hill and Binary Domain and that stuff. But this is what I wanted to be our next like let's play was Spy Hunter for the PS2 because I think it's a really good game. Hold on. You can go on with your Resident Evil 4. I don't know. Wait. I'm not on mic anymore.
John, you can go on with talking about Resident Evil.
I don't know, I really didn't play that much of it, so I don't know.
So it was really just you played an hour?
I like the, what's the language that the zombies are speaking?
Spanish.
It's just Spanish? I honestly thought it was
Is it
like
really? That's
a made-up
crazy.
The game
language.
takes place in Spain.
That's a really weird decision.
Is it like Basque
I
Spanish?
thought it
'Cause
took place in South America. I mean, South Africa.
No, that's
Resident Evil 5?
5, yeah.
Okay. See, that's what I know about. I don't know. Wait, that's all I know about Resident Evil is that one of them is in South Africa.
Are you sure it's South Africa?
I'm positive.
Something else?
Yeah, because I remember people with almost British accents.
What else should I play, though?
I don't know.
While we're changing games.
What else should you play?
I would
Well,
say
you should get Far Cry 3 if
That's what I've been thinking about.
if you
Yeah.
like RPGs and sometimes first-person shooters, you
Keith,
get Far
please.
Cry 3. That game's fucking
Keith,
great.
for a moment, please.
Yeah?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I think Far Cry 3 seems dumb, and
Well, I've played 25 hours of it, and you don't own it.
we've got Far Cry 3 right on this PC over here. So I think at some point in this marathon, I want you to convince me. I want you to play Far Cry 3 in front of
Convince
me. and
me? You're trying to
convince
sell
me
it
that
to
I
me,
should
right?
give a shit. Here's the great thing about the PS3. I turned it off in a way that it didn't like, so now it has to check everything and make sure it's okay. Jesus Christ!
Do you think it's
Sony,
okay?
Get your shit together.
Doesn't Sony know that we're doing something important right
oh
now?
my god, I know, right?
There should be an option to skip it. If your PS3 is not fine, that's your problem.
Okay. The only thing I know, I tried to get you to play Persona 3 for a long time,
Yeah.
and you never did that. Just because I know that you're a big JRPG fan, but now Persona 4 is a thing that exists, and it's even better than 3. I think you should really play Persona 4.
Maybe I will.
It's a great game.
Is it on the PlayStation Network?
No.
It's on the PlayStation 2.
It's on the PlayStation 2.
It's an awesome game.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it's like one of the best.
It
games.
is like the longest game in the universe, but it's a little too long.
It's a little bit too long.
Because both
what,
Persona
300, 400 hours? What
Yeah.
is?
Oh yeah, it's about 450 hours.
It's like Skyrim length, but the entire story takes as long as all the stuff.
I think it took me about 80 to 100 hours to finish.
I
Because
played.
it goes through an entire year, and you go like day by day, basically. But it ends up being. It feels, it feels rewarding at the end of the whole the journey.
And then you get to combine cards into new cards, and that's always fun.
Oh yeah. So I apologize if this looks. I can see some color, some janky colorness happening already. So I apologize for that, but it's because I'm using a gray market device that strips the HDCP protection out of my PS3's HDMI signal.
Damn.
I'm on the fringes of society. I'm a crazy pirate.
Thank you, whoever told me that my mic was a little too loud in the chat. And also, somebody said,
Oh, do you want me to turn?
No, I just moved the mic away. I was speaking real close.
Oh, okay.
Someone said Jason Brody, the main character of Far Cry 3, is the worst protagonist 2012.
The
Totally
worst!
agree. Totally agree.
See,
but
that-
everything surrounding his character
That's
is great.
why. That's what puts me off the game. It's like I'm so not.
But he almost never speaks. There's almost
But the game is
no-
all about saving his friends. I don't like his friends
But
either.
you know, his friends never speak. You're only talking to like crazy islanders and a dude named Dennis. There was a sweet army jacket.
Oh, hey, remember Midway?
Yeah, I totally remember
Okay,
Midway, but
wait.
barely.
So, because I hope to make this its own video. Hello, everybody. We're currently in the middle of our 24-hour marathon, live marathon for.
Could you do it a
Smile
little
Train.
sleepier?
Hey, everybody. Let's all chill out here. So, I wanted to play this Spy Hunter for the PlayStation 2 game. Let's watch this intro because that'll be fun. This is a game. Wait, get me off the camera. Why do you keep doing that?
Because I'm also in the frame.
Yeah, because John's also in the frame.
What was I saying? I think this game's underrated. I think this is a Spy Hunter, for anyone who doesn't know, is a classic arcade game. It was also on a ton of consoles back in the 80s, like NES was a pretty good version. Is this not making sound?
I can't hear it.
Is this not making the sounds?
The sound.
Can you guys hear the game sound?
Oh, man. All right.
Someone said no sound.
Hang on, you
sounds.
guys. Let's chill out for a second.
Everybody chill out.
Everybody
calm down.
just calm down for like 2 seconds, all right?
We're working out some kinks.
Hey, everybody.
We're playing the kinks.
Guys, could you get off my back for a second? This is my first 24-hour live stream marathon,
That's
all right?
true.
Guys, come on. Oh, here's another thing. Here's something I want to play in the first block of games here. I've got,
What do you got?
I've got this demo for Idolmaster 2 somewhere for this. I've got this demo for Galgun, so we got to play that.
Do we gotta do those?
A couple days ago, I went on the Japanese PSN store and see what I could find. I found this because it had anime ladies in it, and this is just an Atelier game. But we can still look at that because it's still sufficiently creepy. I also got this Gundam thing because it was free. I have no idea what it is, so we could check that out.
Do the one with the anime girls. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, we'll get there. I also have this, which I think is just a video, but it's also for anime ladies. I got this because it was called Angel Love Online and was free, so we can see what that is about. But let me try to get the sound going here. Oh no!
The chat seems incredibly divided on the Idolmaster.
Oh, we gotta show Idolmaster.
Why do we have to do that?
Because it's weird.
Yeah, it's like kind of weird though.
Yeah, that's what's so funny about it.
Yeah, but it's also weird.
Clearly, Keith and I do not share the same
No.
sense of adventure.
I guess not.
All right, let me try to look at this audio real quick.
Hey, John, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Now then, how's your whole thing? What do you do?
I wait tables at a bar and restaurants.
Okay.
Yes.
How are the tips?
They're good.
Yeah.
They're pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good. Okay. I worked at a place. I quit recently, but I got tips and they were bad.
Yeah?
They weren't like real tips though. They were like, it was like retail tips, kind of. Like I worked at an ice cream place, so it wasn't a restaurant, so there's just a tip jar. Mm-hmm. So like every week I get $20. I'm like, just pay me a little more.
I fixed the prob, everybody. That was good.
I mean, I'm entirely tipped. It's a tipped wage, so I make
Okay.
$2.63 an hour in Massachusetts for tipped employees, plus tips.
Hello.
I was in Broist Bro. That's true. I saw some shit.
This thing sucks. This headphone extender. I'm getting out of here. I'm pulling out.
What is happening with the sound? Should we do an Xbox thing?
It's
if
good.
this isn't- okay.
It's working.
Okay. I couldn't hear it.
Can you hear this?
Yeah, I can. Hell yeah, I can.
Let's do
that
this.
sounds so nice.
Sorry to be ignorant, but if I have a friend that wants to listen to the podcast, how do they...
Twitch.tv/run button.
All right. This is very meta, kind of. It's like I'm on the podcast asking how to get to it.
Kyle, can you turn me down a little on the mixer?
What, you?
Yeah. Because they're saying that I'm still too loud, even though I backed off the mic. I backed way up off this mic, and they're still...
Why don't I turn us both up and then everything down?
Because I'd still be too loud.
No.
No?
I'm making us equal.
Oh, okay, I see.
How's that?
Still no sound on the game? I don't think there's sound yet.
No, there's no sound yet.
Yeah.
See? Trying to tell me there's no sound on this game? Shut the fuck up.
I'm just...
No, I'm talking to the guy in the chat.
Whisper stream? What do you...
Alright, so we're back. We've got sound now. So let's check this out.
It's great because Spy Hunter 2 actually has my favorite sound design of any game in the history of
Really?
history.
Are you talking about arcade Spy Hunter 2 or PS2 Spy Hunter 2?
The one we're playing right now, buddy.
This is... Oh, you mean Spy Hunter Remake?
Is that what we're doing right now?
We're playing Spy Hunter Remake.
right.
See, because this is Spy Hunter, there is a Spy Hunter 2 for the PS2 that is total garbage.
I think I remember playing these at Mark's house, maybe, somehow. Maybe I'm imagining things.
I think we get some, like, really good, like, spy-type music going on for a second here.
Can we get some audio boost on the game?
On the game?
On the game?
That's your control. You see that little speaker?
This one here?
Yeah. Turn it up. Just... That might be a little too much, but...
Nuts. How's that, guys?
It's too loud, dude.
Is it?
It's a little... There you go. See, listen to this. This is spy as fuck
Okay.
right now.
They're still saying more, but I think they're not getting the full thing.
There is a delay, I don't know.
Yeah, in like 5 seconds, then tell me if you want more. Guys.
So, Spy Hunter was you were a car, and you could shoot guns, and you had oil slicks, and you could turn into a boat, and you went on the water. And then they made a PS2 game years later out of it, and I think people kind of treat it like a joke a little bit sometimes, because it was like, I don't know, so few, like, arcade revivals on, like, modern-day consoles are usually good, but I think this one's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I owned this game for the Xbox.
Right.
And it was awesome. And then I also owned the second one for the Xbox. It was not.
Yeah.
It was not
yeah,
awesome.
the sequel was not awesome.
It was like basically the worst
I was
thing.
so excited for it. Like, I asked for it for Christmas and everything.
Yeah.
And I was so disappointed.
Usually what happens with sequels is that they end up being a little bit not as good.
007 PPPPP.
Is that you?
I guess so. That's probably me from like a couple months ago, actually.
Target Hitter Mig just requested that we play Shenmue, and if that happens, I request that we play only the forklifting part of that game, because that
If it
was
happens, I expect that we just go up and down staircases the entire time. Because that game to this day has the best.
They should have released a forklifting sim based off of forklifting.
What is our spy name?
Spy as fuck?
Spy as fuck. I thought we were agreed on this. Will that fit? Will that fit?
I don't know if it'll fit.
What about just spy fuck?
Kyle, do you know how often Chippin updates?
No clue.
Because they're saying that the Chippin hasn't moved.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But let's get in here. I think there might be a British lady who talks to us real soon.
Miss Moneypenny.
So,
No.
oh man, and there was a Spy Hunter game with The Rock. We'll get into it. All right, let's start this first one here. This is just a training mission. This isn't a real spy op yet. John, could you whistle in the mic, please? I don't know if everyone's getting that at home. Double tap X for a turbo boost. All right.
Just
L1.
FYI, when I whistle, I do it like with my mouth open because that's the only way I can whistle, and people don't realize I'm whistling, so they get really freaked out.
They don't know where it's coming
It sounds
from.
It's like that, but better. You can't do a normal ass whistle.
I can't do a normal ass whistle.
Why not? Was that going in? You gotta go out.
I'm going out, man. I know
Oh.
how to whistle in theory. I just
Okay.
can't do it.
That's
Is
strange.
this? I can't hear my guns on my car.
I can hear your guns.
I can
Oh
hear
really?
your guns, man.
Oh god
Oh,
damn
your
it!
goddamn barrel of
Forget it!
failed.
Forget it, you guys. This whole thing's a wash.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna showcase your whistling.
All right. Try to locate the difference in my face between when I'm whistling and when I'm not.
Oh, I can't.
Move the mouth away from your.
Oh man, that's
yeah.
so creepy. Your
Wait,
mouth
still.
is just like open.
Yeah, it's really weird.
So I got avoid the barrels. So it's just basically they're like these driving levels, and you get objectives. And oh god, I can't hit the barrels because that's bad. I got my guns here. I got some oil slick going on. I think that's R2. Yeah,
Oh, I remember the oil slick.
yeah. I can jump off this thing.
And do you? Is
oh,
it?
I guess
can't.
not. Never
I can't
mind.
really remember because I haven't played this game in so long. Is it? You
Ooh.
get to choose which weapons.
Oh no!
You get to choose which weapons you take.
I
before
don't
each mission.
think so.
Or do they just maybe sometimes you?
No,
don't get
you
all the
just
weapons?
you unlock
Chaos
new
Time
weapons.
84, I will answer some questions if you spell my name correctly.
Yeah.
That's Jon, asshole.
Yeah.
Limey fuck.
Is it Jon because that was just a preference, or is it because you're Jewish?
It's short for Jonathan because
Yeah.
I'm Jewish.
Right. Okay.
What is this? Is a Jewish thing?
Yeah. Jon is mostly Jewish people. You didn't know that?
Short for John, or if your name is just Jon,
It's
but like
usually
not
short for
Jonathan.
Jonathan, and most Jonathans are Jewish.
What?
Yeah.
Gotta
Or Asian.
gotta avoid the civilian
Or- yes,
cardboard.
or-
Because the Asians, they just take.
They take
Americans.
Whoa,
and they
John. I
offense to any
apologize.
Asians,
I
but
did not
what
know that
happens
John was
from-
going to come and spew this kind of hate speech.
Look at these hilarious cardboard cars.
Well, like the first generation Asian families choose more American names for their kids that are born in America.
Right.
Is
Yeah.
this true?
Yep.
It's true, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh
Oh, that explains my elementary school friend, Tung Nguyen.
no! That's Nguyen.
Or like when
No,
you-
no, they pronounced it phonetically.
Okay, great.
They chose.
Check it out, Lowe's and Matrix.
Yeah.
Chaos Time.
Turn
what's
into
your
a
question?
boat. Hey guys, I'm on a boat. Is that still a funny
can't-
thing? I'm on a boat.
Chaos Time. You
that-
can't just say that you have questions and then not ask questions. You can just ask them.
I wouldn't punch Kyle in the face because I do not condone violence.
Wait, why are you punching me in the face?
Because Chaos Time says that if someone donates $200, then I'll punch you in the face.
It's for.
I
that's-
think
Don't listen to Chaos Time, okay? You're only encouraging him.
Would you? Are you saying you wouldn't get punched in the face for 4/5 of enough money to fix a kid's mouth?
Only if the money was going to me and not to the fixing a kid's
Yeah.
mouth.
also my hand would probably hurt. I've never punched anyone.
Oh yeah,
Look at me.
John is
Come on.
very
Yeah,
frail.
he's fragile.
Sometimes you got to pick up these blue things. That's often an objective, and it's probably the most obnoxious objective in the game.
This kind of reminds me of that part in Half-Life 2 in a weird way.
Oh,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Hey, do you remember that part being really bad and like super long?
Which part?
You're on like the jet ski or something
Yeah, that was
like that.
way too long.
Yeah, see, that's what I remembered too. I went back and played it like last year. Totally not long at all, and also the best part of the game.
Would I lick Kyle's face?
Go!
If
No!
$200 was donated, I would probably lick his face if he was all right with that. But you got to donate the money first.
Again, only if the money's going to me. I'm
You
not
wouldn't-
going to these
You
kinds
wouldn't
of
get your
lengths for these
face licked?
children.
It's
no.
just a face lick. I'll get my face licked.
Well, as long as it's clean. He'd
Not
have
if
to clean
it's
it.
John. You get a pretty lady to lick my face. That'd be okay.
I'm not pretty enough for you, Kyle.
Damn right you're not. Oh man, I failed 2 of these objectives, you guys. Then I turn into a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, and then you do this part, and then you get to like go
Yeah.
into the back of a truck.
On this first
like
tutorial.
MacGyver.
Oh right. Oh yeah. Getting on the truck was a part of the original Spy Hunter 2. Nope. This one time here in this tutorial mission, you always turn into a motorcycle, but in the regular levels, it only happens when you get low on health.
Okay. No, but I thought at the end of the mission you drive into a moving truck.
Occasionally.
Okay.
An iPhone charger anywhere?
I've got, and there's a cable over there somewhere. You can like get the cable and then plug it into the We have spied. Keith, we're one level into Spy Hunter. How do you feel so far?
I feel pretty good about it.
All right, hold on. Story relevant cutscene. Okay, it's saving. I forgot PS2 games take time to do stuff sometimes. All right, here we go.
See, now this looks like the beginning of Inception to me. A little bit.
No, that was in that like Asian like building.
Yeah.
Good evening.
I was just I don't remember the story of this game at all. I'm sure it's asinine.
Here today to execute the final stage of Operation Rebirth. So without further delay, it's time to start our new world. All stations are now fully operational. Petra, Venice, French Riviera, Germany, England, United States, and Panama. After each base has completed its operation,
My headphones are being a serious bummer, you guys.
launch of the Four Horsemen.
Can you not hear?
Upon my
It's doing
command,
that thing where like I can't hear
satellite
voices.
shall emit an electromagnetic pulse that will
They're saying game audio is a little
spread
choppy.
pure across the globe,
Choppy?
leaving the Earth cleansed.
I don't know if there's much we can do about that.
Neither the deepest canyons nor the highest mountain shall.
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
It might be that same Fatal Frame thing where like for whatever reason the PS3 has choppy audio on pre-rendered cutscenes.
Well, we're not getting choppy audio.
Normally, I wouldn't worry about a single.
It sounds like it's a
I
Twitch
really
thing.
believe that this is the very man
See.
who our endeavors and agents
That was the old Spiner car from the arcade game. It looks different.
Yeah, it
Because it
does.
looks like the arcade game. It's like a throwback.
will use our army of agents to eliminate him.
Man.
Ignorant government agencies don't know who they are dealing with.
Ignorant government
Understand
agencies.
that this will happen. It has been
Ignorant government
foretold. It's for the good of all humanity.
Can you hear these voices clearly?
I can hear these voices fine.
Really? Let me see this.
When the Four Horsemen ride, darkness will blanket the earth.
Mm-hmm.
King.
All right. Oh, did you see his face turn into a skull? That's how you know these guys are bad.
Yeah, these guys are bad dudes. That's why they said ignorant government agencies.
Let me mute you. You touch the mute button, John. You don't just go nuts with that slider. You don't know.
Excuse me, Kyle. I was an audio major. I think I know what I'm doing here.
All right, let's get into a real mission. Let's do this. So, talk to me about your audio majoring. This is somehow fascinating to me all the time.
I don't really want to talk
I
about
still don't entirely understand it.
You
Why?
major in knowing
Why
what
did you
sliders
do this, and what did you learn, and do you plan to use this?
Oh God.
Because
This
right
is
now,
getting-
right now you wait tables. Apparently,
Yeah. Well,
He gets good tips though.
I do.
that's the degree at work.
Yeah.
It kind of is in a way, though. No, the degree was kind of in audio production for music, film, and television, advertising, all that kind of stuff.
Uh huh.
After I graduated, which was in May, I kind of just wanted to chill out and do a mindless job for a little while.
Chill out. That's what I'm.
That's what I'm doing
talking
now. I
about.
got a mindless job and I make money, so whatever.
Same.
But I'm getting sick of it, so I want to actually do something
I
music
see.
and audio related at some point. Have I satiated your need to know about my audio degree?
Not entirely.
What else do you want to know, Kyle?
I'm not
because
su- I
I'm
don't
getting
know.
a little bit.
Oh,
little bit
really? I'm
rubbed the wrong way.
Okay. Whoa. This is the entirely wrong way, isn't it? Yep. Nope. We're good.
You're good.
We're
That was
good,
a
you guys.
sweet drift.
Don't worry.
I can feel the answer about Dan Harmon getting fired.
I was just about to talk about Dan Harmon.
I'm
really?
very wary
Wait.
of this next season.
Oh,
yeah, me too.
yeah.
Especially because they said it was coming out
Yeah.
on like October 19th or something, and then
Yeah,
a
it
few
was
days
delayed.
before they were supposed to do it, they were like, maybe
However-
later.
However, as long as Gillian Jacobs and Alison Brie are still on that show, I will probably continue watching.
Because you think that they're brilliant,
Brilliant actors.
Right. They
Yeah.
should be nominated for Emmys and Golden Globes.
Emmys and Golden Globes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's high praise.
Speaking of television, have you guys watched Homeland?
No,
No,
I've heard really good
I
things,
keep
though.
hearing. I have no idea what it is.
I just went through the first. I caught up over the last couple weeks. So good. I recommended it.
what is
recommended
it?
It's
What is this?
all right. So the first season involves Claire Danes as a young CIA agent, and
Oh.
this POW who was held prisoner in Iraq for 8 years gets discovered, gets sent home, and while Claire Danes, her character, the CIA agent, is in Baghdad, her informant says an American POW has been turned, and he's the only POW known alive, so she thinks that he has somehow been turned by the terrorists.
Okay.
Wow.
So the first season is kind of her trying to figure out whether he is or isn't involved.
I see.
And I was skeptical of it first too. I'm like, it just sounds like 24, but it's like much less trigger happy and smarter than 24.
Well, I haven't seen 24 either. Kyle
seen-
and I have talked about this a lot. I'm unable to follow television dramas. I'm unable. Like I just.
Oh, yeah.
No matter how good I find it, I'm just unable to continue because like the inherent problems with like character motivation in dramas becomes more and more bothersome to me as the series goes on. If that makes any sense.
No.
I can't even.
No, that absolutely makes sense.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can't.
That's why the last 2 seasons of Lost were terrible.
Is that why?
I don't know. Were they terrible?
Everybody but you thinks they're terrible. Everybody but you and Patrick Klepek.
Patrick Klepek likes that show way too much. Get out of here, Truck.
I mean-
You're probably bad.
Like,
If I could do it again, I'd probably stop after the 4th season. And
Really?
yeah.
I stopped. Kyle told me to watch it, and I
It's a good
saw.
show.
I saw the first 2 seasons and then watched like a few episodes of the 3rd season, and
See-
that's when I stopped. I was like, I can't do this
I
anymore.
think a lot of the way in which they wrote the show was kind of obnoxious in this way of like intentionally like just like making it up as they went and then like intentionally making red herrings to confuse people or to like see what fans were theorizing and then intentionally like trying to mess with their heads to make they think that they were or were not going in that direction and like all this stuff I think is like super obnoxious. But like if you just sit down and like if I had been watching it when it was on TV, I never would have kept up with it. Like I wouldn't have held my interest long enough to keep going. But I started watching it after the whole thing was finished, so I could just blast through the whole thing. And
Well, I did
thought
the
it was
same
pretty
thing
good.
and totally couldn't just blast through the whole thing.
Yeah, but you also don't like Game of Thrones.
I do kind of.
Oh my god, I served a guy named Jon Snow last night.
Nice.
I ID'd him, and his name is Jonathan Snow.
That's pretty cool.
So you're a Game of Thrones fan?
I've seen a few episodes. I need to get back to watching it, but I haven't seen everything.
I saw the first season, and I recently started watching the
actually-
second season. I just can't.
I actually haven't seen a majority of the second season, so I'm way behind. But it was awesome.
You guys should watch Homeland. That's the moral of my story.
I'll probably see Homeland. I wish there was more comedy that I could be watching, and there's not.
Community, rest in peace.
Not yet.
I was just, we listened to the first episode of Harmontown, like, a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I just got around to listening to more episodes today.
Yeah.
And, I think on episode 3, he starts complaining about, Inception. I got so mad!
Ooh, I like that part.
Inception.
I kind of liked it, Inception, but it's still fun to hear people complain about it because they're not wrong.
Did you guys see Looper?
They totally are.
No.
I didn't see Looper.
Yeah, Looper was cool.
I just watched it today.
Yeah, I went into Looper with literally no expectations, and then instead it was great.
So this is a guy who kills people who are they send people back in time and then he kills them.
Yeah.
And then himself gets sent. Self gets
but
sent back in time.
the interesting part is that everybody who signs up to be a Looper knows that they will eventually be killed.
Oh.
Like it's called closing the loop, and you sign up for it.
That's-
You get tons of money.
Okay.
You just get, every person you kill, you just get like 2 gold bricks. And but you're like, yeah, but in 30 years or so, we're gonna kill you. And then you're like, yeah, okay.
Hold on, you guys. You see these boats that are dropping barrels at me that explode? Did you see that? Did you see them?
I did. I saw it.
Sorry, I was just trying to
This
talk
game
about
would
the
be so awesome if it was a DeLorean that you were driving.
That would be pretty cool.
God, you just don't appreciate it.
Are you
Oh, I
saying that
appreciate it.
wouldn't be better with a DeLorean?
Guys.
I'm saying it would be a different experience, equally as enjoyable.
Guys, listen. Back to the Future's a good movie. Let's let go of the DeLorean.
Speaking of Back to the Future, the setting of Looper kind of did remind me of The Future and Back to the Future Part 2 a little bit.
Yeah, except for
Really?
all the eye drugs.
Were there people wearing double ties?
There may as well have been.
Yeah, there was some weird.
I didn't know it took place in the future. Or
Yeah.
did they go to
The
the
near
future,
future.
and the something?
They only show the future very briefly. But
Well,
most
I know
of
it's the near future. If it was the future,
It
they
was like
wouldn't
20
be wearing the
like
double ties because
2035
those
or
are
something.
super out of fashion by then.
No, they
No,
do
most of
actually
it takes
address
place-
that as like some guy made fun of.
They address double ties?
no,
they
some
address-
guy made fun of what's his name.
I just wanted to be clear. I only want to talk about double ties
okay.
right now.
Somebody made fun of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's tie, and he was like, "I like being retro" or something, and that was kind of weird.
it takes place in 2044.
Yeah, 2044. Did you wait? So did you say you liked it, John?
Is 2044 before or after 20XX?
20XT6.
I think it's both.
Did I like it? I liked it. It wasn't as amazing as some people said it was, but
Oh.
the second half kind of lapsed in some cheesy moments, especially with the kid.
That kid was a great actor, though.
He was.
He was like a little baby, and he was great.
He was kind of sent over the. I guess that was kind of the point that he was sent over the edge. But
Right.
like,
Yeah. Yeah, I went in before there was a bunch of positive stuff about it, and all there was kind of the fact that it had a stupid name and it had Joseph Gordon-Levitt dressed up as Bruce Willis. So I didn't expect much, and instead it was really
When I hear Looper, it makes me think of Jumper.
the Third Eye Blind song or the movie.
No, the movie. Which I didn't see either, but apparently he was a guy who jumped through time or jumped through space.
yeah. My question
Or
is,
both.
why did they have to make up Joseph Gordon-Levitt to look like Bruce Willis? Why couldn't
Because-
they make up Bruce Willis? to
Because
look like Joseph
Bruce
Gordon-Levitt?
Willis will not
Bruce Willis
he will not
cooperate.
suffer being made to look like anything or anyone.
Yeah.
Oh man,
He
what?
barely suffers being in movies.
Yeah, so Kevin Smith, he directed Cop Out with Bruce Willis in it. And so
Not a good movie by all accounts.
yeah, and I believe it. But and I'm not saying this is like somehow it's Bruce Willis's fault that the movie is bad, but it was just Kevin Smith did some sort of like stand-up / Q&A thing, like he does, and it's on Netflix or something, and he talks all about the experience of making a movie with Bruce Willis, and it does not sound like a fun time.
No.
It sounds like Bruce Willis will literally not do anything that is asked of him.
Yeah.
If he doesn't respect you, and apparently Kevin Smith is not a person that got Bruce Willis's respect.
And kind of with reason.
Yeah. But it was the only reason the movie happened was because Bruce Willis met Kevin Smith and was like, "Hey, we should do a movie together." So then it's weird to turn around and be like, "Fuck you." Hey, what's up?
Yeah, Bruce Willis kind of sounds like a douche, but he still has some good movies. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't...
No, I don't believe that people can be divorced from their art.
No?
No.
Are you just saying that?
Yeah, I'm just being weird.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure that he hasn't done anything really weird.
What I'm saying is I'm a big fan of Chris Brown's music.
I remember...
I gotta go all the way back.
You have to go all the way back?
I gotta get up and get that, unless I can get this truck from here.
I think you can.
Yeah, I can.
Nice.
Boom.
You have 2 comm trucks left. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. This is, so the way the game's designed is that you do a lot of repeating levels, because if you don't you have to replay it if you don't finish the main objective, but then levels are unlocked by having a certain number of total completed objectives. So a lot of times you'll find like, oh, I have 28, but I need 30 to unlock the next level, so I gotta go back to old levels and get 2 more side objectives done.
That's kind of like an old game thing, right?
Yeah.
Older games are not as forgiving about that kind of stuff.
Also, I think
Especially midway games, which are famous for being like almost great. Most midway games are not.
I don't know if midway games are famous for being almost great, as much as they're just not known for being great.
Yeah, but they're
Except
all...
for San Francisco Rush. Who's with me, you guys?
I'm with you.
High five.
I don't know what that game is.
San Francisco Rush.
I don't know.
You know Rush.
I know. Oh, Rush is the one with that super awesome, like, polygon thing, and you do flips off of stuff.
Yeah, that's Rush 2.
That's Rush
Extreme
2.
Racing
I
USA,
thought that
which
was
is also a great
Rush
game.
20-something.
2049 is the third one.
Okay. Oh, yeah, then Rush 2049 is the one that I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are the stunt levels.
Yeah, the stunt levels, that was awesome. I played the hell out of that. I probably played... That's probably still in my top 10 games I've played the longest.
The longest? 2049?
Yeah.
Do you have it on Dreamcast?
No, I had it on N64.
I think if I'm remembering correctly, maybe I'm just totally making this up. I think that was like kind of weirdly expensive or something.
The game?
Yeah, on N64, like the cartridge.
I don't know. I borrowed your copy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had your copy of it for a while.
Check out my boat car.
Yeah, it's... The Chippin' still is not updated. I know that people have said that they've donated.
Damn you, Chippin'.
Damn you, Chippin'. It's been over an hour. I don't know what the...
That's uncool.
I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it takes 1 hour from the time that the first person donated. I don't know.
I got guided missiles. We're booking.
Sweet, do it.
So, guys.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey. Oh, okay.
What's up?
So this is unrelated. This is just a thing. Where'd my phone go? Well, my phone is just gone. Oh man, you guys.
I've got my phone. Do you want that?
No, it has to be mine.
Oh, no.
Where's my phone?
Call your phone.
All right, I'm gonna play Swamp Venom. You call my phone.
All right, sir.
I gotta push L3 to get new missile target. Good to know.
I have known Kyle so long that he is still in my phone. It's just Kyle. So he was entered in
Nice.
before I started using last names
Wow.
in my cellular phone.
You were in my phone as Davies until like 2 years ago or something. Which is the kind of the same, but I used to call you Davies for some reason. I used to have a thing where I would call people by their last names a lot.
Phone's ringing.
Where is it?
I do that
To
for
your left?
some people.
Oh, okay. Wait. Get my phone.
Where is it?
For me. Locate it sonically. I think I called John Davies a lot because John is such a common name, but Davies isn't. Oh wait, I gotta keep killing all these towers?
I feel like there are some people in my
Oh,
life
not
that
these.
I just can't help but use their last name just because I like it just sounds better. Like I know somebody whose last name is Weifenbach. It's just a way cooler name.
Mr. Weifenbach.
Yeah.
What's his first name?
Mike. So it's like,
Yeah, see, yeah, those
not
don't
like-
those don't match up.
Hunter Weifenbach, yeah.
So the reason I'm looking for my phone was because I was in a liquor store a couple hours ago.
Why were you doing that?
I needed supplies for the marathon.
Okay.
And I just walked in. All right, as I die, let me pause and get my phone. Can you call me again?
Fine. It's ringing.
Kyle is
sitting on my phone.
God, John, you're useless. Is it in the pocket of your
I
jacket?
think it's under the coat. I mean, under the couch. You play this game.
Okay. I'm playing this game, you guys. How do I do... Oh, man, I'm exploded.
God, you're the worst in this game.
I'm
You
scarred.
failed.
I failed.
Yeah.
Alright, they're frantically trying to find this thing.
Who's trying to find what?
I need to...
You guys are trying to find your phone.
Oh yeah, that's happening. Can you play the game? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was reading a thing that said how to get the chip-in widget to do a thing.
Don't worry about the chip-in, as long as everybody goes to runbutton.chipin.com and donates money for our Smile Train video.
Yeah.
That's
It
all
said
that
the
matters.
solution is if you haven't donated, to donate was the solution.
Like, why is my tripping still at 0? You haven't donated, dummy. Get on that.
Yeah. Seriously though, it's kind of important that you do donate. As I play this game that I haven't played since somebody earlier asked what year this game came out in, Kyle. Was it like 2005-ish? No.
Why don't you know years?
I don't know.
2005 is when the 360 came out.
Oh no, 2006 is when the 360 came out, dummy.
2005.
But then it was 2003. I don't know.
It was like 2001.
I don't know anything about years.
Keith does not know years.
All I know is the year that I was born and the year that it currently is.
This is a very early PS1 game.
But it was also released for the 360. No, for the Xbox. For the original.
Yeah, the original
The
Xbox.
original expert box.
I think you mean the Direct Xbox.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
I've never heard that, the Expert Box. I'm saying that forever now.
I've never heard it either. I just said it now. What is this boss thing?
What are you talking about? Oh, okay.
What is this?
Hit L1 to switch to your rockets, then click in the left L1, click in the left stick to target the top of the tower. It's a super difficult boss.
I thought it looked like a boss because it had all those swirly egg beater things.
It looked menacing.
It looked like that awesome carnival ride.
Oh.
I missed it.
Alright, sorry. Okay, so here's the thing. I walk into the liquor store, right? And I go to the back, and there's this guy who's, like, on his phone. He's on his cell phone. And he's leaning against, like, a stack of cases of beer. And, he's just, like, leaning back, talking to this guy. And so I just thought this was great. This is, like, the perfect thing to, like, overhear. It's, like, perfect, like, complete out-of-context statement.
Yeah.
This is all I hear. Yeah, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. I just walk in, this guy's on his phone, he just says, well, tough shit, you're just gonna have to drink your way out of it, Willie. I was just like, what does that mean? Like, is this some kind of bet that he's lost and now he has to drink a ton? Or, like, did he get into some kind of drinking contest with somebody and now he doesn't want to go through with it? Like, has he literally become trapped in a room filled with water and the only way to get out is to drink all of it?
My something level's 50%.
You have to shoot all those towers. You're missing these towers.
No, I'm not. I just got them all.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was...
My apologies.
still.
In your top right, you have these. You have your limited missiles, and those go away, and then you can't. Missiles don't come back. You
Critical
just
damage.
fucked us.
I just fucked us.
Check it out, boat motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Are those enemies?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought they were civilian gunboats.
What are those called? Fan boats?
Oh yeah, fan boats.
You can shoot the bottom of that giant boat and go through the ramp, but you didn't 'cause you're stupid.
No. My damage is critical. Shit. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker, you guys.
Wait, sorry, got a important. Give me this controller back, please.
I actually because I pressed the right button.
I'm going to show you how this game is played, but I do have a message from Courtney. She says, oh my fucking god, some dumb bitch is waiting for their pizza shit instead of picking it up. I want them dead. What does that mean?
What? Does she work at a pizza place?
No, she doesn't have a job. Oh my fucking god, some dumb bitch is waiting for their pizza shit instead of picking it up. I want them dead.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that could mean.
Waiting for their pizza instead of picking it up. What does that mean? Does that mean, like, they're waiting for their pizza, but they don't realize their pizza already came, and so they need to pick it up?
I guess. Or they think that it's delivery, but it's not.
It's DiGiorno.
It's DiGiorno. They think, yeah. They called DiGiorno.
Is this Joey DiGiorno? Is he there?
called DiGiorno to place an order for delivery. It's not going to work.
Yo, who the hell is Miko?
Miko's my cat.
Oh, I just had a nice little chat with him.
Wait, what?
In the kitchen.
Oh, okay. So, but where are you getting? Why are you asking?
The chat is always talking about Miko. Because you know how the internet loves cats, Kyle?
Yeah,
you know how
I've heard about
that.
that.
The internet talks about his cats.
I like Miko.
They won't shut up about Miko.
Oh, okay. Wait. Here's the thing about Miko that leads into my TV thing, my recent TV ordeal. So, The only thing that isn't good about Miko is that he has a tendency to throw up constantly all the time. Luckily, it's usually in the kitchen, which is, it makes it easy. But I was recently in my bedroom, and I realized, I saw that it wasn't, I saw that he had thrown